freaking amazing. Let's tap in to get a message for you guys. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. Save the messages that resonate with you in your personal situations and leave the rest. All right. Guys, leave the rest. All right. We're in joyous full moon. So, something significant about the full moon, okay, that could be coming up. There's oh joy. Like, I don't know, that's what I'm hearing. Oh joy. High priestess. Yeah. Happy time. Something good is happening here. Somebody knows like they fucked up because some good new beginning is happening. So somebody is listening, know that they messed up. Somebody messed up. They like, oh my gosh. Oh joy. Happy times. Yup. I can't make it up. Somebody is seeing things your way because you manifested something, or yeah, something is coming to you, okay, that is something very positive. Somebody could have doubted you, okay, and maybe your manifestation abilities, but they like, well, god damn, yeah, they is sick about this. Like, what? Man, female, and coffin, child, bad health. So somebody could be like, oh no, like their childish behaviors could have got something in bad health, or something about a child in bad health. But somebody know that there's good times coming for you, and there could be a hard time coming for a main female and a child or something like that. All right. It's the high priestess. Let's see. Yeah, house in the distance. I'm telling you something about the concern about your gifts. Okay? They like, what the fuck? I know you about to get. Is somebody about to get a mansion? What the fuck? What? Something about a gated community or whatever you was wanting, and you see that full moon. They like, oh no. Okay.
How you doing, sweetheart? My son Jeremy. He born 9/14/1988. My grandmother, she passed when she was 88. You know what I'm saying? My grandfather, he passed when he was 88. I mean 66. I was born 66. Jeremy was born 88. You know what I'm saying? And I was born 66. My grandfather died when he was 66. My mama died when she was 66. And my direct opposite, I'm the bum on Social Security, and the hobo that somebody in my life knew, you know, he was he died at 66. And I'm the bum, he the hobo. But we was cool, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had no problem with him, but we just shared, what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say share, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had no part of it no more. But, I just, did my little bit business end of the deal, on, bringing us home, you know what I'm saying? That was my job. My job wasn't relationship, you know what I'm saying? I didn't come here to be husband and wife with a man and woman so much as being husband and wife with the universe. You know what I'm saying? With heaven and earth, bringing heaven and earth back together and separating the air and separating the darkness from the light and giving us night and day again. You know what I'm saying? And giving us these lights that Benjamin Franklin got shot to give you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody always got to get shocked at them, you know what I'm saying, for somebody to learn. You just had to go through that hot-ass goddamn metal, you know what I'm saying, turn into something that, mag, you know what I'm saying, mighty Adam God, you know what I'm saying. They don't want to see him. They think Ultraman was something, old Troy man was something. They think Ultraman was something. Adam turning into Ultraman, you know what I'm saying, and getting away, you know what I'm saying. Shit, Ultraman a bad dude, but 50 and that mag, you know, when Adam get mag 1, oh man, see, you, you know, with God, it's a little different scenario. Take your mind off of a superhero that can fight good. Now, think of a superhero that could come in a lunchroom and put it on fire with his mouth and his tongue. And he telling jokes and he telling riddles. And he being the joker and the riddler at the same time. And he got you laughing. He talking about his girlfriends and his old lady and talking about the dog and the cat and the, hey man, the nigga keep a line in his goddamn living room. So goddamn, if a nigga keep a line in his goddamn living room, goddamn, what kind of nigga you think that is? They keep a line, cougars and shit in his house. Black cats and shit. Panthers and shit. Cheetahs and shit. You know, that nigga don't play.
Hey, somebody like they can't believe that you're about to get this. So somebody could be buying a house or you was doing something like that and you're about to get this in the distant horizons and somebody is concerned about how gifted you are. Like, what the fuck? Somebody is concerned about your gifts. Yeah, you got this person in their thoughts. Okay? Like, how the hell? Okay, how did you do that? Somebody could have tried to throw an obstacle in your way. I'm hearing the oldest trick of the trade. So whatever you did was something they wouldn't have expected or something. Yeah, adaptability. So whatever somebody, they didn't know you was a contortionist. Okay, they didn't know, right? You killed 2 birds in 1 stone. That's what I just heard. You killed 2 birds in 1 stone. Somebody like, yo. Yo. Okay? That energy. I'm hearing impeccable timing. Yup. Damn.
You know, I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they did it. But goddamn, when Kent called me on that goddamn intercom, Jackson, I need your help, man. 604 regular plugged up. So I had to put my clothes back on, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna take vacation Thursday and Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and then show back up to work Monday morning at Chlorine, my new job. That was my last day at Magnesium 1. Man, I mess around there, man. Put my clothes back on, man. Go out there, first thing I see, a whole bunch of water coming out that big old tower, you know what I'm saying? That tower up there like a skyscraper, you know what I'm saying? Not that high, but shit, the high C3 stories and 4 stories. 4 stories, yeah. Up, 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 and up. So it's about 4 stories. But then the tower itself, way over that. You know what I'm saying? Like 40 stories over there or whatever. I don't know. 40, 50, I don't know. But it's the high shit. You just ain't gonna look up there and see the top of it. You know what I'm saying? It's that high. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, man, like a skyscraper. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know, but not that big. You know what I'm saying? Like a big ass something that could hold, I say, 100,000 gallons of feed. And I would say that's how many gallons was in that tank, 100,000. They say that, you know, I heard they said, I don't know how true it is. It might not have even been true. But I heard somebody say that they estimated 300 or 400 gallons came out on me and Kent. You know what I'm saying? Now, 300 or 400 gallons, that's a lot. But no, man, that tower was too high to just be 300 or 400 gallons, cause I knew how it came out and I was the one that came out on, and I was the one know y'all wasn't gonna even get out. You know what I'm saying? If it all drained out, I don't know how long it drained and all that. I just know I ain't make it. You know what I'm saying? But then, Uncle Pet came and got me 6 years later. You know what I'm saying? Well, I say 90 to 96. Uncle Pet came 96. You know what I'm saying? So he was on time. Me, I'm 6 days late. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm knowing I'm missing my sixes now. 6 days late staying in Nashville. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of messed up, when you know you got some kids, but you just can't say, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't that. You don't know if you the dad, but you know you the dad. You know what I'm saying? And you know how many kids you got. You know what I'm saying? And you know where they at, but they mama's not gonna say that. Cause they either got their kids on the plan, all their social security, all their stuff is on the other names that they use. But then a lot of times they don't want to give you that, Adam. They don't want to tell you, cause then it, they already jealous of what you got. A lot of times the woman that you got on the outside is jealous of what you got at home, but she don't just tell you that. She don't come out and tell you that. She's still trying to act like, some side women, they stay in their place. You know what I'm saying? The ones you had stayed in their place. You know what I'm saying? They was nice to you. You know what I'm saying? That they were supposed to be. And I always kept them, nice. They didn't need but $30, $40. I always kept them with a good job, working at the prison, working at the plant. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You ain't never had a woman really want it for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of them had to work. While you worked at Dow, you had all kinds of vacation. You had sick leave. You know what I'm saying? See, all that counted up, and then you was able to switch shifts with people when you wanted to coach. It had a game or something. You know what I'm saying? It was all easy to do, but when you became a contractor again and they put you in prison, see, that was prison. That wasn't even slavery, man. That wasn't even slavery. You was in prison, Adam, like a county jail. John them got you out there. You had to walk in jail at 6:45 and come out at 3:30 or 5:30 or 7, 6:45 or 7 o'clock at night. From 6:45 in the morning to 7 o'clock at night, from 6:45 at night to 7 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? 7 days a week, every day. They had you enslaved, man, in prison, Adam. That's what they owe you that $5.2 million for. And I'm not taking $5.2 million because it's easy or it's something that your budget can afford. Because we ain't supposed to have no money. But I'm going to let Americans keep their money. I'm living off of Jamaican money. Jamaican money is all my money. The devil's money is American money. Whichever one you choose, one ain't gonna last long and the people ain't gonna last long that use it. You know what I'm saying? And the other one is eternal life. That's being merciful, graceful, and obeying God. You know what I'm saying? Being righteous, being godly, being heavenly. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like to talk all that heavenly, love talk, but man, that's the only way. Man, man, do you know how much light you carry when you open your mouth and somebody know you God, or somebody know that, God is around you somewhere when you coming through talking? Man, I feel like crying right now, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all just don't know how it feels being God, you know what I'm saying? Being from the grave, you know what I'm saying? Being from, whoo, Y'all don't know how it feels. Being air to breathe. Being the fresh air that you see. And you it. But you are air. And you could be made something that could walk around on balance. You know, if I didn't make you right and this world was off course like it was and stayed like that, people was gonna start walking bent over, you know what I'm saying, and falling all down, you know what I'm saying? Cause the equilibrium was wrong, man, and the devil had y'all, man, judging God, man, and God judging y'all, man. It wasn't right, man. It wasn't right. So like I say, man, from now on we on nothing but the truth. And the truth is all of us gods and all of us angels. And ain't no such thing as witchcraft, cause you believe in God, don't you? So God don't believe in witchcraft. Oh, it used to be. But God casted it out and it's altered down and it's devils and demons and Satan, they quit. But they know damn well I don't play up here. I will cast your ass out and you won't find a goddamn, yeah, it's mansions up here, but you won't find now for yourself and won't be no angel, no suit, no goddamn nowhere for you to be. And then you'll be asked, how the hell you get in here dressed like that? With what you have on, thinking you got something on, you naked to us. Because us being naked is just fresh air. We can see you coming in all fancy.
Something was impeccable timing. Netcaster. Wow. Look at this. Whatever you was wanting is coming to fruition. I cannot make this shit up. Like, this is like, what the hell? Okay, movement towards adventure. Yes. I'm hearing ain't nobody gonna take my shine.
See, me, you, and a special friend gonna take a trip to Jamaica. That's where we're gonna have our celebration, you know what I'm saying? And America gonna be welcome, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to disrespect John Fitzgerald Kennedy, you know what I'm saying? And Richard Harris Fitzgerald Brown Jackson. I don't want to disrespect them, you know what I'm saying? Because Uncle Peck didn't die like John F. Kennedy, but John F. Kennedy and Uncle Peck was one and the same person, you know what I'm saying? Uncle Peck brought me in 1963, January 1st, the first time, but I didn't make it because John F. Kennedy didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? So that was when I was supposed to be. And I was supposed to be one, you know, the first in, but I didn't make it. So I was born again January 1st, 1966, and they was ready, but they wasn't ready. They were ready, but they wasn't ready. They knew the time, but they picked the wrong baby. You know what I'm saying?
Can't nobody slow me down. Oh no. I got to keep on moving. So somebody try to slow you down, but ain't nobody stopping you. Okay. I'm hearing impeccable timing made the suit sweet. So you could have played something very strategic. You had to be strategic about your moves, okay? Wait a minute. I just heard 1 + 1 don't always equals 2. Sometimes it just makes it even. I don't know.
It make us one. 1 + 1. And the two became one flesh.
You're gonna understand that riddle, okay? Yep. Look at this. Herald a change. Like I don't know what you did, honey. Listen. We got the horsemen and the fallen angels, child. Ooh, baby. Did y'all see that? What the fuck did y'all do? Every time something big happens, I notice that the lights flicker like that. You literally eclipse something, and it's only when I do the reading for y'all. And y'all know, like, y'all already know. You eclipse something out y'all energy. Y'all did something big that shifted something huge in your favor. You had the courage to do something huge. This literally shifted. Yeah, I'm telling you, you removed some sort of obstacle that was like, whoa. And we got the contracts. Some sort of sacred contract here. Somebody is now at the crossing here. You made it through. Some sort of portal of some sorts. Treasures hidden in the shadows. So, like I said, adaptability. So you had to adapt to a certain situation, an energy, or something, but you made it through. Like, I don't know. This could very much so vary in different ways of your life. This is something else. Herald a change. Fallen angels. Dragon's horde. Protecting the future. Something is in the clutch. You got the keys. The keys is hanging. They're yours. So something about the keys. You got some sort of, you got the juice. Look at this. After being depleted, right? Okay, after be some sort of depletion, okay, now it's time to replenish. Okay, empty well. You're about to replenish, and it's about to be some sort of overflow, more than you can even handle. Okay.
All right. Let's go to the word right here. Let's go to Psalm 14. Like I say, this Psalm 14, it really means something to me because 9/14 was Jeremy's birthday, September 14th. And he was born 88. Mama dear died at 88, years old. Uncle Peg died February 9th, so remember that 9, you know what I'm saying? Then uh March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November 8th, he was born again as champ 1 day early. Remember, he died on the 9th, and then he came back November, 9 months and 1 day early. So Uncle Peg made it on time to be champ, 1991. And then the reason that 14 means so much is because Jakai 3/14. You know what I'm saying? March 14, 3/14, 9/3, 9/3, and 6 in the middle. So we gonna call that 936. We ain't gonna call that 666. We gonna call that 936. 936. 3-2. No, 3-1-2. 936-312. If you catch it, say you got it. 936-312. All equals up if you catch it right. But then Jakai was born on the 14th. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to read Psalms 14. And that's the reason I'm on Psalms 14. Never read it, but I wrote it. You know what I'm saying? Back then. To the chief musician, a psalm of David Stoltenberg, my best friend. The fool hath said in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt. they have done abominable works. And they talking about God now. That's how bad that the fool will talk about God. There is none that doeth good, he'll say. And the Lord looked down from heaven upon the children of men to see if there were any that did understand and seek God. And they are all gone aside. They are all together become filthy. There is none that do it good. No, not one. Somebody need to tell us the truth, man. Have all the workers of iniquity no knowledge? You know what I'm saying? All the people that do wrong, do they have no knowledge? Who eat up my people as they eat bread and call upon the Lord? You know what I'm saying? There were they in great fear, for God is in the generation of the righteous. You have shamed the counsel of the poor, because the Lord is in his refuge. Yes, I'm with the poor and needy. You know what I'm saying? I'm always with the poor and needy. I'm at their refuge. Oh, that the salvation of Israel will come out of Zion. When the Lord bringeth back captivity of his people, Jacob shall rejoice, and Israel shall be glad. And that's all my people. And that's not the captivity like jail or nothing like that. That's captivity of like going out and getting all y'all that are Christ, that Christ said, you know what I'm saying, keep through your name them that you have given me, so they may be one as we are. You know, I have to gather all them. And it's four, you know, it's 4 quarters of the earth. I have to get all 4 quarters. I'm the 4th of the 3rd, remember? 4th of the 3rd is like, say, the box that you put the world in. You know what I'm saying? And the whole world is like a 3rd. And I'm the 4th, I'm the box that, you know, I'm the whole of the ball. I'm the ball of the earth. I'm the sun of the earth. I'm the moon of the earth. I'm the sphere of the earth, the basketball of the earth. You know what I'm saying? I guess you could say. Shit, I don't know what it's called. But the sphere, we round now. My daughter talking about we flat. We ain't flat, we round, Nike.
And this new beginning. But it's a positive more than you can even, like, you didn't expect this. It's like you expected something, but you ain't expected to be like, the fuck this. Okay? And it's yours. Because you had the courage to step out on a venture. You had the courage to be like, fuck it. I'ma just try it out. I'ma just do it. See what happens. You had the courage to do something like that. And they was like, look at this mother lover right here. Okay? Stepping into your power. Yeah, you did. Assessing the situation, you sure the fuck did. Yes, you did. Somebody really stepped into their power. Like, you're really in it. For real. Alright? Wow. What is spirit? Divine spirit. What is this? Wow. Release your control and a personal issue is reaching resolution. So I don't know, Taurus, Cancer energy, there could have been something going on. Somebody is seeing the real you. They like, yo, what the fuck? Somebody would have never thought. That's what I'm hearing. I would have never thought somebody would have went this deep. This is like, yo, somebody went so deep into something here themselves is what I'm getting. and to the point where something is out of control. Somebody has to let something go because it's going. It's like trying to stop a jet plane with your feet. That's what somebody was doing. Okay. Goddamn fly got it. Yeah. All right. And somebody could be like, yo, like, what the F? Okay? What the F? But that's how much faith you got in the universe. Trust in the universe right now. All right? Your dreams need a practical plan in the reverse because your dreams are very practical right now. You are right on the money with whatever you're asking for, whatever you manifested, whatever this is. You're right on target. Okay? Yo, you just needed the confidence to know that you can get this shit. This is like, are you kidding me? When I tell you about to get a once, yeah, yo. This is a once in a lifetime situation. This is something you couldn't even, I don't even know what this is, but this is something that you couldn't even fucking imagine that you was about to have in your life. This was like, ain't no way. Like, how am I, like, yeah, I want this, but I believe I can have it. All you needed to do was believe. Having the confidence that you can have this shit. You got it. It's in the bag. It's already yours. You claimed it. You said that's what you wanted, and you go. Watch how something about to manifest for you in this age of Aquarius energy, or you could be an Aquarius. But watch how something manifests. Believe in the motherfucking impossible. Okay, look at this, man. I can't make this. I don't know what you did, but you did it right at the right time. And it's something positive. This ain't no bullshit or, oh, I'm gonna get victory over giving karma out to somebody. No, this is something extremely positive, and you are right on target. Okay, something about you being right on point, right on. It's like right, like damn, like how did you? Somebody that could be watching you, because maybe this is them in that shocking energy, like how did you know? Okay, something's like, how did you know? Okay, I also am hearing what? That is a whose song is that? I think it's a Meek Mill song. He said something about feeding your wolves or they gonna put you on the menu. Respect the Game. I think that's the name of it. It's called Respect the Game. Yup. Because that's the part I keep hearing. Make sure you feed your wolves or they going to put you on the menu. Okay. What? All right, some gangsters in my...
You know, I just got that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you feed your wolves or they gonna put you on the menu. You know, I said the wolf and the lamb gonna feed together. You know what I'm saying? And I got a son named Wolf, and I got a son named Head. And that's the wolf and the lamb, you know what I'm saying? And Head got a baby with my Uncle Leroy's daughter. So Head and Lucy got a baby, and that's Mama Lucy again. And then that baby is my granddaughter plus is Mama Lucy's granddaughter plus is Mama Lucy, and then it's Head's daughter, and you know Wolf, I guess. Oh, you know what I'm saying? But Wolf and Head, yeah. It was a time before a time, but it was on time, but y'all wasn't supposed to know. So I'm just gonna keep it right there. Jeremy and Champ, y'all brothers. But and them sisters, Kawanda got down there, you know them mine, Kawanda, so I ain't gonna even not say I'm not them girls' daddy, so, you know, 'cause if you with somebody from 89 to 2000 and kids was made, you know what I'm saying, you don't not claim them. You know what I'm saying? You know, you might have got them on paperwork somewhere else, but you know, I know what's mine and what ain't. You know what I'm saying? I know who and who ain't. So y'all got sisters in Texas, Kawanda, Cheryl's kids, and Marshawn. You know you always welcome because your daddy the one gave me the letter, Marshawn Letterman. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just on time all the time. Daddy on time all the time. Next time tell me you gonna stay 6 days later at him after you get out the army, man. We supposed to have made that transfer when you joined the American Legion. If you'd have got on our side, god damn, if you'd have been on this side, see, our side mixed with the devils and demons and shit. They side ain't got no devils and demons. See, we got our devils and demons on our side, on God's side. See, they just got, they got scrubs, man, niggas that, you know, tried to go in when we was on strike and shit. You know, scrubs, scabs and shit.
In my chat right now was good. All right, listen, I want no smoke. No, like, yo, like, what the fuck is this, y'all? What is this? Yeah, because somebody didn't see something here. Something about this full moon is very, very significant. Very, very significant for someone.
See, if you came home and took over American Legion, see, they got you in the Mason. See, when you came home and I died, Adam, that's just when them boys got you in the Mason and made you their senior deacon. And Dexter was senior warden. Y'all was the best at what y'all did, too. But you could have took Uncle Peck's place. You'd have ran American Legion. And they didn't want you to have that. I told you. That was the devils and the demons and us gods. Together. Gog and Magog. God of gods and mighty Adam God. Mighty angels God. You know what I'm saying? That's devils, demons, you know, anything that came up and came out of there and said, I will not kill, steal, and destroy no more. I'm going to be on God's side, all that shit. You know, the people who repented and said, I'm sorry and shit, cried and shit for the shit they did. You know what I'm saying? Shit, yeah, them old devils and the old demons and shit like that, but changed their heart, goddamn, when they seen what God did for their ass and they had their ears to breathe for motherfuckers. Shit, and when they become the goddamn ass, they gotta be good. They can't be mean and goddamn hateful and going in people's nose and goddamn coming out of people and being air and gas and making motherfuckers act a goddamn fool and act like fire around this motherfucker, killing motherfuckers, man. Shit, that's why I tear down the altars that sit up there and lie on God, tell my God, say he was pleased to bruise Jesus. You a goddamn lie. Nigga, don't be lying on God. This old devil, nigga, shit. Shit, you a goddamn lie. God don't feel like that to you, Jay. Shit, and I ain't looking for no goddamn money, nigga. What you talking about? You coming over here talking about you looking for the wealth of the Egyptians. Nigga, get your fat ass cartoon character playing motherfucking ass out of here, man. Shit.
Okay, I just seen moon again with the owl. This is wise energy. Something about your energy is like you're wise. Like somebody is like, something is coming to life. I don't even know like how else to explain something. This is coming to life. Something is like literally this fall or like a fallen angel got their wings energy. Like, like it's like, and now their future is protected. 4 horsemen, like energy coming through, wrecking shit. Like, I'm hearing you have spiritual backup, okay, in this situation, whatever this is. All right, wow. Leo season could be significant. Wow. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion in charge ahead magnificently. So it's like without fear, okay, you can do this. the world. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. I don't know what this is.
All right, sweetheart. I'm gonna go here and read Revelations 18. I'm gonna read Revelations 18. You know what I'm saying? Revelations 18 mean a lot to me too. Uncle Peck was 60 when I was 18, and when Rowan turned 18, I'll be 67. You know what I'm saying? A year after Uncle Peck died at 66. So, you know, I'm gonna be done pass that up. Hopefully that break my little cycle. You know, I ain't gonna say it's no curse, but maybe I died at 67 instead of 66 because I was supposed to go at 66. But I ain't gonna go now because Rowan I'm gonna be 67 when Rowan turn 18, and I'm gonna see him. He ain't going off in no army until I tell him he gotta go in the army for 2 years just to go in there. Ain't gonna be no fighting. We're gonna be making movies and playing around, having fun with real guns, but no bullets, none. No, not even blanks. Goddamn shit. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lighted with his glory. And you know, I want y'all to know that the glory of God is something good. That's just the glory that I put on all y'all angels' faces. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all's unique look. That's why every star different from each other. You don't need to know what, what's them two words, celestial and the other word. You really don't need to know what celestial and the other word for it is, and what terrestrial, you know what I'm saying? You really don't need to know it. The glory of God is just the different faces on each angel, each star. Because we all movie stars, you know what I'm saying? You can't, a movie is something real. You don't just set up a camera and know the camera over there, you know what I'm saying? And you got to be here saying this part. Now, you taping Martin or something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and everybody laughing, you know what I'm saying? But a real movie is real people, that's not on no set. You know what I'm saying? That's really going through that. The glory of God is just the face you got, the person you is, and I'm just Adam, the first one, so you getting to see the very first Adam, how he really looked for himself. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become a habitation of devils, and the whole of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And that fornication is adultery, not sex without being married. You know what I'm saying? God has sex without being married. You know what I'm saying? That's just love, making love. You know what I'm saying? And if you consensual, you know what I'm saying? God don't care. You know what I'm saying? He don't care if you love each other and you make love. But when you write it on paperwork, that's where you get cursed at. And you curse yourself by making yourself owner of somebody else, making yourself master of somebody else. And women is just as bad as men, you know what I'm saying, or worse. Because a woman will take and think she own a man so much to where she could have him killed, made crazy, put in hospitals, and all kinds of stuff for the money. At least a man, he just go out and cheat, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta worry about a woman, doing all that crazy ass shit, demonic shit, being a devil to your ass. And bank shit, go look at the bank accounts and shit and see what happened in my life. And the kings of the earth have committed fornication, you know what I'm saying, adultery, with her. And the merchants of the earth are wax rich through the abundance of their good things they got, delicacies, all these $100,000 ass trucks and shit like that. King Ranch truck, $100,000 and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sinning ass people, and then they want to sit up here and go against God and think they gonna keep breathing. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people, that you be not partakers of her sins," her judging and accusing the devil and shit. And that you receive not her plagues. You know what I'm saying? Like COVID is just coveting what people got. And if you covered what people got, you're gonna commit adultery, you're gonna get AIDS. And then they not gonna want to tell you you got it, because if you know you got it, then you can go murder people on purpose. Or if they tell you got it and then it get leaked you got it, it's just gonna be bad for the whole community in the world knowing that somebody got that and spreading it. So you a pandemic or epidemic if you got that. So that's why the COVID-19 was so hush hush, and everybody was, thinking it was in the air. It wasn't in the air. Them was non-medical masks y'all had on. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't medical mask. That wasn't no damn gas mask. It didn't treat nothing. All that did was just hid your face from God, as if they were hiding their faces from me, like it say in the word. Reward for her sins have reached to heaven. You know what I'm saying? And God have remembered her iniquities, her wrongdoings. You know what I'm saying? Reward her even as she rewarded you, meaning, the wrongdoing she did, reward her for her wrongdoings, and as she rewarded you, wrongdoing to you, toward you, and double to her double according to her work in the cup which she hath filled and made for herself double. You know what I'm saying? How much have she have glorified herself and lived deliciously like T.D. Jakes and Creflo Dollar with them airplanes and stuff. So much torment and sorrow give her. For she said in her heart, I sit as a queen, and am no more no widow. I shall see no sorrow. I know somebody probably sit back and say that. You know what I'm saying? Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine. And she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord God who judges her. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication, adultery, and have lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning, standing afar off the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is her judgment, is your judgment come. And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore. The merchandise of gold and silver and precious stones, and of pearls and fine linen, and purple and silk and scarlet, and all dying wood, and all manner of vessels of ivory, and all manner of vessels of precious wood, and of brass, and iron, and marble, and cinnamon, and odors, and ointments, and frankincense, and wine, and oil, and fine flour, almond, wheat, and beasts, chariots and slaves and souls of men. And the fruits that your soul lusted after are departed from you, and all things which are dainty and goodly are departed from you, and you shall find them no more at all. The merchants of these things, which were made rich by her, shall stand afar off, for her fear, the fear of her torment, weeping and wailing, saying, Alas, alas, great city that was clothed with fine linen and purple and scarlet, decked with gold and precious stones and pearls. For in 1 hour so great riches come to naught, come to nothing. And every shipmaster and all the company in ship, and sailors, and as many trade by sea, stood afar off, and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, What city is like to this great city? And they cast dust on their heads, and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, Alas, the great city wherein we was made rich, all had ships in the sea by reason of costing. For in 1 hour is she made desolate. Rejoice over her, you heaven, and you holy apostles and prophets, for God has avenged you on her. And the mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, Thus with violence shall the great city Babylon be torn down, and shall be no more found no more at all. And the voice of harpers and musicians and of pipers and trumpeters shall be heard no more at all in you, and no craftsman, whosoever craft he be, shall be found no more in you. And the sound of a millstone, a grinder, shall be heard no more in you at all. That grinder, I don't have to grind no more, do a John Ernest, because y'all gonna pay me $5.2 million, right? Dow Chemical, Phillips 66, all y'all plants, $5.2 million. That's on every major plant facility, not just the three I named, but God wanted every major plant facility to check in with $5.2 million on the kingdom of heaven, Jamaican's account. So that's that, you know what I'm saying? And the light of a candle shall shine no more at all in you. And the voice of the bridegroom and the bride shall be heard no more in you, at all in you. For your merchants were great men of the earth, for by their sorceries were all nations deceived. And in her was found the blood of the prophets and all the saints, and of all that were slain upon the earth, because of your merchants that kept buying and selling and keeping the mark of the beast going. This God and Satan and everybody. We're going to get off this thing, man. Shoot. Talking to y'all in a little bit.